In this video, we will be talking about the general setup of your agency, which is very important part. And sometimes some agencies are not, or some clients are not able to, you know, do it in the first, and then they get stuck once their marketing engine is running, and they're not able to really get some of the, they're not able to focus on some of the key things. So when you get your system enabled from left top bottom, you get an option to settings, and once the settings are open, you should be able to actually put some of the basic detail right away. Make sure you added your legal name in there, and this will help your agency to just or your business to be more compliant if there are any spam complaints, or if there are issues related to your email authorization or email reputation. On the right side, you have your physical address. In case you don't have any physical address, it's fine. You can just put any your region, that can work as well. Time zone is going to be an important one. Whatever the time zone you select in your account, all the things which will be setting up will depend on that time zone. So just be careful about that. If you would like to set up any authorized representative, feel free to do that. So in case if any support request comes into us, so this person is going to be actually the a primary a POC. But you can, I mean, anyone can create the support. Then your business information, which is not essential, you can skip it. And these are some of the another important things. So if you, by default, the duplicates are not allowed. Like if there is a record which has an existing email ID, is being someone is trying to create it again. If it is a manual or it is a system, the system is going to reject it. So if you want to change it, you want to allow the duplication, if it's a part of your business need, you can just come here and allow this option, and make sure that all of the desired options are enabled as per your um, requirement. Then you have the some of the legacy features which will be going away. You can ignore it. But on the left side, you have the call and voicemail settings. If you have an agency number setup, you can simply come here and update your voicemail just to make sure that you are greeting your customer as the way you were expecting. Then if you want to set up any kind of a missed call text back, you can just do it here, and that helps you to go through your business profile. Your my stuff section is help you to go into your main area where you can invite your employee. You can also create your teams, and then once you have your team, you can add employee and set up their role accordingly. This is a pipeline, if you remember, or if any one of you have already gone through the CRM opportunities video, so that's where we talked about it. Calendar is another important part. You can set up these things right in this area, as well as you can get to the same menu by going into the calendar section from the main left side. Once you are into the calendar settings, you can see that what are the calendars which are currently available in your system. And if this is a calendar you want to edit, you can simply click on this edit, and it will open you a very interactive section where you can just set up your booking name, if you want to add any specific description, and if you want to make a change in the calendar URL. Make sure the URL is not very common, so it's a kind of it's not overlapping with your other calendar. Feel free to add your logo here to make it more customizable, and then you can select your event color as well. Meeting location, if you have a very specific location, you can simply apply it here. Otherwise, feel free to just leave it empty as well. Link to calendar is something which we will cover in a second. Sync option is one way, so we recommend it going into the two ways. So in case if you make any change into your Google Calendar, which you have connected, or Outlook, that should appear right in this area. Once it's done, you can simply click on the save and continue, and move to the next section where you can see the appointment slot availability setup. You can select if you want to go for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20, and you can also select how long you want to put an interval for in between each of the meeting. You can also actually select that how many appointments you want to take every day, and then if you would like to put a 1 or 2 or 3 days notice before you are taking another um, meeting, so feel free to set it up. Then you have an option to set up your own desired time zone, and even you can select your desired multiple shift in each day. That's something which pretty simple. Like you click on this plus hours, and you see another time slot appear right in this section. Then once it's done, you click on the save and continue, and move to the next section. So, there are a few things which you can do right away. For example, you can acknowledge, select the notification of acknowledgement, which will receive go to the contact as well as the internal notification, which you can just click on these emails and put your internal email addresses to get the notification. If you select this option, it is going to automatically confirm the appointment, and you can also use this to send the invite from your Google Calendar. This is the area which is going on your calendar in terms of the details. So if you want to make any change, just feel free to do that. You can also integrate your Facebook pixel, and you can put your custom JavaScript if you have. So this will help you to track your activity back in the Facebook or the desired platform. Then you go into the preference management, and that's where you can set up your standard general preference of calendar. Availability is something which is not available on your account right now, but you can simply connect your Google Calendar right in this section. So in terms of the Google Calendar, it's pretty simple. So you simply just select the any of if you connect the Google Ad, Google Analytics, Google My Business, any of that, you should be able to see the calendar right in this section. So I know this video is going to be long, so I will just stop here and we'll record another one for the next features. Thank you.